Lake Trout Temagami.
Get her, dude, get her.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, we're in the Lund. We're far up north. We're not beginning an adventure, but we are finishing an adventure. I'm with my boy Steve. We just spent a week in Temagami at ket-chun-any lodge. We did a week of lake trout fishing on the live scope, chasing monsters. 40-inch lake trout was the goal. We accomplished it. We got some absolute tanks, a new PB for myself. We had probably over 100 fish. We explored the north end, the south end, the southwest end, the northeast end, all in the islands. We did a little bit of bass, a little bit of walleye. It was a great, great trip. So join us, enjoy. It's gonna be a good day, I think. We're out on the big fish country spots and we're gonna be just rolling through this wind. It's gonna be windy again today, so I don't know how much main cam and stuff you're gonna see, but we're gonna keep the head cams going in case we get a monster. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice and calm. We'll be able to sharp shoot with ease tomorrow, but we're just gonna keep looking for spots and trying to find those big fish spots, so tomorrow when we get the optimal condition day, we can just bounce around to big fish. Let's get after them. That's a big fish. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's go. This is bigger. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we needed.
This is what we want. That's what we want.
Sick. Big old swim bait jig. It's probably about a 30-incher. First really nice one of the trip. Came up and smashed it. We'd seen a couple negative fish since we moved to this hump. This is where I caught my PB last year, where I missed a big one yesterday. We're gonna get this guy back right away. Nice release, he should go super well. Yep, see you later. Nice releases just for you guys. No torpedoing. We're gonna keep going. I think there's gonna be more of that, eh Steve? You need one like that. You wanna set the hook and feel the fish pull back a little bit. We really wanna get a drag gripper, and then we know we got like something to bump on the bump board. We'll keep searching. They're here. Up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I lost him. It wasn't even the one I was watching, dude. It was another big one. It wasn't even the one I was watching.
Up bottom? Yeah. That's a nice one.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
There's a nice fish. We found a little edge. They are stacked on it. We've seen some giants. Made switches to bigger heads on our jigs. We'll get this guy back. I'll show you guys what we're using now for jigs. He's gone. We went to like a mondo jig with a treble underneath. We kind of shortened up our paddle tails a little bit too, a little bit more compact size. Frostbite big bore reel with a super heavy Shimano, I don't even know what this is, Sojourn rod. 40-pound braid to 25-pound fluoro. We can crank on them with these big setups. It's so awesome.
Big net?
No, it's a small rod. It's not very big fish.
Oh, that's so nice fish.
It's been hard. We're trying to find spots with no wind right now. We came out of the big lake into a little section of islands and ba-ding ba-dang. See you, buddy. Tackle and snacks. What are you doing here, honey?
I'm gonna go wakeboarding, water skiing, archery, pudding fights.
But you're doing what? You're going to a camp?
Yeah, it's a gymnastics camp.
Adventure camp. We picked up Aletha at Temagami. She's going with my brother-in-law Travis to an adventure camp. So it's just coincidence that me and Steve are here at the same time. So we're gonna drive them to their camp, and then me and Steve are gonna go back to fishing. But the last time I'll see Aletha for 2 weeks. We drove my brother-in-law Travis and Aletha to camp, where we said our goodbyes and went to fish yet another section of the lake. This area in the north end was very new to us, and we decided we would spend a few hours looking at Laker spots. With so many fish on each spot, it was clear that the spots we were checking were full of the schoolie-sized lake trout, and that the big ones were nowhere to be found out here. The sun was setting, and while on the way back towards the lodge, we stopped at a small reef to fish bass. It seemed like every piece of structure that looked like it would have bass had some, and there was a bunch of quality fish to be had. All right, a little bit of smallmouth action. We dropped my daughter off at camp. We went back, had a little bite to eat, a little snack. We came back out. We're gonna do smallmouth and walleye for the afternoon. We don't know which one we're gonna get, so we're gonna throw that guy back. We managed a bunch of nice smallmouth that evening, but as the sun began to set behind the horizon, our fishing for the day began to draw to an end, and we reeled up to make the trek back to ket-chun-any Lodge. The next morning we were up early and into the boat in time to watch the sun rise up over the trees. With a chilly boat ride, Steve was tucked away as it was rather brisk that morning and a long trip to make to our first spot of the day. With optimal conditions and little wind, we hoped today would be the day for a big fish. All right, day 2 today. We just got to the spot, 7:30. We're gonna do a full day of Lakers. We got the best wind today. Today we're gonna get on them. We got calm weather all the rest of the week, so big Laker program has commenced. Let's get after them. Oh, there's the little one on me. I didn't even see the first one. I got the little one. There's 2 big ones down there, Steve. First one of the morning. Didn't take long. We got fish on the screen. We've seen a big one already. It's gonna be a good day. We got no wind, baby. Lake Trout Temagami. Let's go. See you later. The other one was so much bigger too. No, I'm okay. Keep worrying about if there's the other one down there. Warhammer jig head, baby. They've been getting munched. Thank you, Todd. Todd made me a nice little batch of Warhammer swim baits. That's not a bad one. Not a giant one, but not a bad one. See you later. Sun's coming up. Trout are biting. Bye. We're just running that program. We have a mid-lake hump, and it's like drops to about 150 feet all around it. We're targeting 70 to 90 feet. We could be targeting a little bit deeper, but the problem is the last couple days, especially with the wind, the drop time and staying vertical over the fish and not losing the fish has been super tough. We might try a little bit deeper later on, but right now it seems to be working in 80, and it's just a lot faster drops. So that's what we're gonna keep on doing.
Come on, go ahead.
That's a nice one. Stop. Yeah. That's a nice one.
Good net?
I don't know yet. No, I got it with that net. Stay down there. He's coming for you. Real. Oh.
That's a nice one, dude.
Dude, this is way bigger than I thought. Warhammer in the lip. That's the nicest one of the trip. That's a good like 33 incher probably. Beauty fish. Sick. We're getting them. Like, we're dropping on them and they're active right now. 7:49 a.m. sunset, sunrise. I'm all messed up. This fish has got me excited. We almost had a double header. Steve had another fish down there. Oh, she's ready to go. Do you guys like the releases? I'm making it a point, no torpedoes for all of you complaining. We're just gonna release them really nice, so all those YouTube sissies don't get all mad. Man, sorry. With big fish on the spots, we kept returning to this one section of a specific offshore shoal where there were a few giants always cruising around but not chasing very aggressively. After trying to get the fish to initially chase upwards towards the surface, I dropped my jig all the way down into the mud and started pounding sand. It was evident that this was what the big fish wanted when he rocketed to the bottom to check out what was making all the disturbance. A few lifts and drops back into the mud, and I hooked into what I knew was the biggest fish of the trip thus far, and potentially a new personal best. With no time to get the head cam rolling, we only had one camera going with terrible audio, so bear with me. With the fish nearing the surface, it began to twist and turn and wrap itself all up in the line. A few head shakes later, only feet from the net, disaster struck.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm shaking for you, dude. My arms are shaking for you.
No, that was so big.
Honestly, a foot more,
I know.
I would have been able to scoop.
Smashed it off the bottom, dude.
You felt a poof.
I was bouncing it like this and she just annihilated it. Just lost an absolute monster. Pounding the bottom. We had like 3 fish. 2 fish came in. I didn't know which one it was. It was the big one. We got it all the way to the surface. My head cam wasn't on, but as you guys saw on the front cam, we lost it like a foot, 2 feet from the net. It's the second big fish we lose. That's a heartbreaker. That was big. That was like 42 maybe. That was big. Keep going. Little guy, I think.
I'll take him. I'll take him.
Little guy. Another little guy. Doesn't make up for that heartbreak of that giant. We're still talking about it. We think it was like a 40, definitely 40 plus, maybe around 42 inch. Gonna get that guy back right away. Back to depths. We're gonna leave this spot, I think. We're doing one more pass on this outer edge, and we're gonna go to the next arm over from us. Looks like a lot better structure in the 70 to 100 feet next to deep water, where we get a little bit more flats and not just that steep drop off. So at 11 o'clock, we're out of here. Going to check new water, brand new fish, because these ones aren't doing it. There's giants here and they just won't even chase. After our move to a brand new section of the lake, we spent hours looking at new structure. We had a few smaller fish, including a double header that Steve was excited about because it had been a while since he got to put the hammer down on one.
No way one's not gonna come for me there.
With the afternoon progressing, Steve was now tired from his last fish and decided that he would nap while the fishing was slow. I knew I had to leave this area and head back to where I had lost the monster trout inches from the net. On arrival, I saw a bunch of bait leading up to the drop that had been loaded with fish earlier in the day. Arriving at the exact location on the north side of the hump, I pulled out a lighter rod with a small jig and bait and proceeded to tie up. With Steve still sleeping on the front deck, only having one bait to drop to the fish makes things a little bit easier, as the fish doesn't get distracted or have as much choice in which bait he would like to chase. The first big fish I found, I knew right away from his attitude, this one was willing to play. This big fish positioned down near bottom noticed the bait dropping right away, and even though he didn't charge it, his attitude was just different, more persistent. He missed it on his first attempt, but quickly repositioned and smashed the swim bait. Big one.
Over here.
Here. It's big. There was one with it. It was even bigger. It was big. This is big. This is big, boy. Let me get above you, in front of you. This is it. I was like, I'll put a little bait on and just try. First fish.
Smashed it.
First fish. Come on, please stay on, please, Lord. Everybody, please just keep this fish on, please. gonna spot lock because the wind. I just don't want to put extra pressure by like dragging them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Problem is too, is this hook I used in Manitoba.
Barbless?
It's barbless. What a fight.
Crazy, dude.
This has to be gigantic. We're gonna see him any second. There he is. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. It might be like 45 inch. It's gigantic. Oh my god.
We got him, dog.
Oh my god, baby.
That's a nice one.
I'm shaking so bad.
On the rod too, dude. That's so sick. That's so sick.
We came back to the spot with the big one from this morning. Oh my gosh, that was such a good fight. That might be the best fight I've ever had. We finally got a giant, guys. Steve was taking a nap. We went back to the spot that I lost the monster this morning. I downsized to a little bit smaller jig head, a 1 ounce. Look at that head. Look at that fish, baby. That's a beauty. I honestly don't think it goes 40 now that I'm looking at it. 40 and a half, all touching. That is so good. Fat 40 incher, sick one. Yes, we just got back. We got maybe another hour, so we're gonna give it here and then we gotta go back for lunch. That's sick fish. Let's get her back on this side, Steve. Take a few pictures. Oh, she's ready to go. She's ready. Look at how beautiful she is. What a fish. See ya, girl. Oh, that made the trip. That made the trip. I didn't know how many chances we were gonna get in this trip. Like, it's only day 3, but like, you never know. When you lose a monster, we lost a big fish day 1. I wasn't sure if it was like that caliber or not. This morning, that fish that I saw, I honestly think it might have even been a little bit longer than that, eh, Steve? Maybe not as fat, but longer. I was like, I hope that wasn't my only shot. We got one. First one of the afternoon. That is what we are here for, big Lakers. Yeah, let's keep going. Steve, you can go back to napping whenever you want to do. After the last big fish, fishing had gotten slow. We went back to ket-chun-any Lodge for a quick bite to eat and a regroup so that we could make a plan to hunt down walleyes for the afternoon and the evening. Back on the water after lunch, we began with some vertical jigging, but couldn't find the gold that we were looking for. With the sun getting lower, we decided that we should troll crankbaits along the drop-off in hopes of a few bites that maybe we could bring home for dinner.
It's a pike!
We got a pike!
We got a pike!
Afternoon delight trolling.
Let's go, I'll take it.
We do Lakers in the morning, but in the afternoon we try for a little bit of multi-species. We're trying for walleyes right now, but...
There he goes.
There he goes.
We'll take it!
Hey, good
We'll
job.
take it.
Trolling fish.
Trolling fish.
Back at the ramp. Oh my gosh, look at my raccoon eyes. We're not back at the ramp. We're back at ket-chun-any Lodge. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna have a bite to eat. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna play some games tonight, Steve.
One down.
Some
Some pool.
pool or shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard.
And we got pork chops on the menu with French fries, so let's go. Ket-chun-any Lodge was more than just a place to eat and sleep. The main lodge we stayed in slept 8 people, with a very large dining area and kitchen. You can feel the history that this lodge and island has, and I can only imagine all the fishing stories that have been told around the campfire here. The upstairs has a full-blown game room and relax area with books to read and movies to watch, but there was also a huge variety of games like a pool table, shuffleboard, darts, foosball table, and more board games than Toys R Us. The main lodge wasn't the only place to stay on the island, as they had a bunch of private cabins with boat parking all the way around the island, making it convenient for everyone with docking and charging their boats. The next morning was upon us, and after a big fish the day before, both Steve and myself were eager to get back out there, with having today's conditions being optimal. The sun was rising, and we were soaking in the beauty as we prepped the boat to head out on another day of hunting big lakers. Come on.
No chance you guys don't see these.
They see them. It's first thing in the morning. You think they'd eat?
Got him?
Yeah. Came out of nowhere. I was looking for him and he just came out of nowhere. I don't think it's giant. Oh, it's nice.
So decent.
It's the morning of day 4. Day 3 for you guys, because again, we lost the footage of day 1. We got a nice one. It took some convincing. We've seen a bunch of fish. We went to the fish this morning that we know there's a couple real big giants there. We tried to get them to go. They did not want to go. We came over here, we played with a couple small ones. We got a nice one on the frostbite globe. 1.5 ounce jig. We're still going with the small presentation. Oh my goodness. The big dragon slayer, white globe. We got a beauty, fatty. Nice fish. Probably about a 32. Nice guy. We're gonna get him back. He should go super well. Look how beautiful their fins are, huh? The whites. That's so, okay, bye. Okay, let's get back to laker fishing. Steve needs a fish. Big time, eh, Steve?
Big time.
Big time. Okay, let's go.
Saw that happening.
Yeah.
Good net?
I don't know. It doesn't feel big. Like it feels medium. Yeah. Yeah. Later. We dropped on so many fish that morning. Some way more aggressive than others. From schools of 5-6 fish at a time to single fish. But these big fish did not want to play, other than these mock chases that they would do, followed by them losing all interest in the bait and swimming away. While we looked for the right big fish that wanted to eat, we did manage a pile of smaller lake trout throughout the morning. Warhammer, we went back to full white swim baits. Came to a new spot. There's a lot of fish on this spot. We almost had a double header twice. Steve lost his. I got mine off the bottom, and then Steve hooked up. We saw it. It was like a nice, I'd say a 35 incher. It was a really nice fish. Heartbreaker. We've had a couple heartbreakers, but we're still getting on them. So many 2 to 3 pounders if we wanted to just go pound the schoolies, but we're here for the 40 inchers and we're just gonna keep hunting. Keep hunting, dropping swim baits, moving on to the next fish. Sometimes it's 2 minutes between fish, sometimes it could be half an hour. Hey Steve, half an hour. So we have like just a bunch of islands here, and it's just like this huge kind of double flat that's in front that's like 80 to 90 feet before it drops into the 150, and they're just staged up on this flat. It seems to be a little bit key to be close to the drop off. We don't seem to see much fish up on the flat, but I guess in the early morning or the evening there'd probably be a little bit more fish, but for right now they're all along that drop going into about 120 feet of water. Let's go get another one. The other one's bigger. The other one's bigger though. He's coming to you. He's coming to you, Steve. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just need...
Drop down, drop down. Yeah. Yeah. That's good, that's good, that's good. Don't rip his lips off.
Double header confirmed!
Double header action. Steve's got the bigger one, I got the smaller one. We'll release them, they'll go back just fine. See ya!
Let's go, bud.
This spot's got him, eh? This is the
sick.
spot.
Yeah, 100%.
Looking around, we spend so much time on bad spots looking, but when you find a good one, we've seen a dozen fish in half an hour and caught 4. We just need that big one. We've seen them. Steve's lost 2. Another story.
Let's do it again. Now let him bite this time.
Steve's so happy. I needed it. Oh man. No. Oh yeah?
Let's go.
He's going crazy.
Crazy. I feel him wrapping 16 times there.
That's a nice one. Nice one, Stevie boy.
We got one. A little bit bleeding on the top lip.
Yeah, that's a hook hole.
There he goes.
Nice release.
Press C.
Crush City!
Wow, dude, nuts.
They're totally different attitude here.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God.
It's crazy.
Let's go, man.
Another little one. They're here. It's crazy. We're just dropping swim baits down. Like I said before, I'm just using these special jigs made from Todd at Todd's Tickle Baits. He makes Warhammers, and this is the Warhammer Laker jig and mini Warhammer swim bait, which is absolutely demolished right now, like finished.
Aww.
Steve's been doing that a lot. We got size and profile down. I think that was key too. We started like a little bit bigger, you know. We have, this is like 2.5 or 3 inch, and we started with like 4 inchers. See you, buddy. It was flat calm and so hot. We just kept moving, searching for new areas with fish to drop on. Taking turns dropping first, with the second person dropping their jig not far behind. Steve was up, and we finally hooked into the first good fish of the day.
We got him, bud.
You got him.
High flyer.
Right in the beak.
Right in the beak. Come on. We'll take it.
That was a nice one, dude.
Thanks, man.
There he goes. Way to go, dude.
Let's go.
We're really wondering, we have no reception, but I think Lakers really like, me and Steve were saying, majors and minors, just like muskies. And when I was talking to Adam at Lund Lodge yesterday, he was saying his guided days for Lakers are generally based around the moon phase, so majors and minors. And we have no reception to check, but I feel like when we came through here, it was definitely a major or a minor because it was good fishing.
Every fish was on.
Yeah.
Every fish.
So we're gonna check tonight and know what time to be out tomorrow in the rain. Well, I will be if I'm gonna fish in the rain. Steve, he's gonna sleep in, he says. We got 2 nice ones close to us. Come on, see the bait, he's pulling away. Oh, he sees me.
Sees it? There you go. Oh, yeah!
That's a nice fish.
A nice one, huh?
Yeah. Big net. He's freaking out though.
Oh, yeah. Nice fish. Let's go. There was 2 of them though.
The other one was bigger.
I know.
No hesitation.
No hesitation, sir.
27 3/4. Still a beauty fish. 27 3/4 inch. Temagami Lake Trout. See ya. Real. Ah!
Oh, he nibbed.
Real. Up. Drop. There's another one coming that might see you. Okay, go up. There's another one coming. Drop down on bottom.
Oh, he sees me.
Oh yeah, he sees you.
Yeah!
You're the happiest man when they eat you.
I feed the eat.
Oh, that's so good. Come on, baby. Oh, he missed me.
Yeah, baby! Let's go!
We're doubled up!
We're in.
Doubled up, baby. Nice.
A little releaser for the double header.
Bye. Choked up some smelt. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
They're eating the smelt.
It's honestly matched the hatch.
There's our bait.
I bet that the smelt there. How is it?
So good, dude. It's like, it's so refreshing. My body's like back at 100% after melting in the sun.
Oh yeah.
It's,
so nice.
it's chilly, but it's so nice.
Yeah. Whew, that feels so good.
Off the bottom, there's another big one coming.
You have a big net?
I don't know. Drop to that, I got this.
Sure?
Yeah. This might be big. This might be big. Big net, big net, big net. Big net, big net. Big net, dude. He's doing crazy shit. Go in the back of me, right here. Wait. Come where I am. Wait.
Oh boy.
This side. I see him. We came back to the big fish spot and we got a nice one. Let's see a bump. 31.
31 and a half, yeah.
Nice fish. Beauty fish. Fought so good, even on that heavy rod. I thought it honestly was a little bit bigger than that. But it's a friggin' nice lake trout. See you later, guy.
Let's go.
Dude, sick. Good afternoon.
Yeah, awesome.
It's been a great afternoon.
Awesome afternoon.
We got maybe 1 or 2 left, then we're going back for lunch. And then walleyes. Ugh. We had been watching a huge storm front coming all morning, and we knew that early afternoon we were due to get some wind and rain. After suiting up, we continued to catch small fish, but as I kept telling Steve, this storm coming in would fire up the fish and we would get the bite that we were looking for. Big one's coming, big one's coming. Come on, bottom. Oh shit, he zoomed down from me. Big one. Big one, dude. I gave it a pop and let it sink to bottom. And he just flew down to eat it, dude. I told you they'd be more fired up. The wind and the rain. Yes, this is another 40 for sure. A little less nerve-wracking on the big rod.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god. This was one of the biggest ones on the screen. This was definitely a fight for the ages, and even with this heavy rod, the fish controlled the fight the entire time. I would gain 10 feet and the fish would take 30. The battle dragged on forever, and after nearly 15 minutes, I had to wish that the hook was in there good and would hold because the fish was now just underneath the boat. Oh my god, she's huge. Get her, dude, get her! Oh! 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 Look at the size of that thing! Thank you. Yes! Thank you. We're going back to the chalet, baby.
Got her, baby.
We're going back to the chalet, baby. Okay, guys, it got crazy windy. We stuck it out. We didn't want to drive through the rain. Steve doesn't even have a rain suit. We came back on the giant fish spot that that the fish are super negative in. We had a couple chasers. We got a giant, the biggest of the trip for sure.
What's your PB?
41 and a half.
Yeah, of course. I say 43.
Look at that in there. Oh, she wasn't even hooked good. That's a giant. That's a giant. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that head. Oh, that is a tank. $42.25.
He beats it.
42.25.
New PB.
Oh, baby.
42.25.
What a giant. That's such a sick fish. I love you. Honestly, love you so much. Okay, let's get her back. New PB. I might replicate this fish. 22, 42.25 by 22. Woo! What a giant! Oh, she's ready. Give a big kick there. Oh, she's kicking. We'll give her a helping push. Go, big kicks! Big kicks! PBs, bud.
Let's go, man. Congrats,
Second 40
dude.
of the trip. We could have had maybe 3 or 4, definitely 3. Grinding. We're just grinding for bites. We had a flurry morning of action, but that makes up for it. Big giant. Let's go have lunch. Just parked the boat. Gonna have some lunch. What a morning. 15 Lakers with a new PB. That's right. Tomorrow's rain day, so we're gonna eat quick now. Get back out there. Catch some walleyes, hopefully. If not, we might try smallies. We're due to just crush some fish and find some smallmouth. Tomorrow, we'll have to decide if we're going out in the rain or not. Afternoon delight! We're back. New area. New little Laker. Slipping them in. The wind was still howling, making it very hard to fish Laker's main lake that afternoon. Before the evening bite, we checked a few deep sections of the bay we would be targeting for walleyes later on in search of some more Lakers. But like every other afternoon, we were plagued by schoolies, finding some schools with over 50 fish. We wanted another big one like earlier in the day, and it seemed like it's all we kept talking about. As we put away the Laker gear and the sun started to go down, we found some calm little bays where we hoped to be able to finally catch maybe a walleye or two. Oh, what's that?
What's that?
What is that? That's a walleye. That's a walleye, dude. Or it's a Laker. It's head shaking like crazy.
It's a Laker.
It's a whitefish.
It's a whitefish.
It was a giant whitefish. It's a giant whitefish.
It was a white.
I would have taken that. That was
100%.
sick. It was a good afternoon fish. We went looking for walleye for the last time today. No more walleyes. We're not in Temagami for walleyes. They're super hard to find. We think we may have seen one. We lost a whitefish. And we caught some Lakers, little Lakers. Tomorrow it's supposed to pour rain until mid-afternoon. Friday is supposed to be super calm all day. There's still 1 or 2 big giants to come, I know it. So we're gonna eat ribs on the barbecue. We'll show you guys a little bit of our supper. Some ribs and rice. And unloading footage. The next morning I woke up later than normal with Steve still sleeping and the rain and wind already started. Nate from upstairs joined me for a short 1-fish morning before we had to go because the wind made the waves way too strong to stay out longer than we had. We got one in the rain. Don't know how big it is. It feels okay. I see it. That's a good one. Little guy in the wind. It rained all day. We went out this morning. Steve slept in, and the guy that's upstairs lent us some gas yesterday. He saw I was going out alone. Nate's his name. He's like, you mind if I jump in with you? We went out, 20-minute boat ride, got there, 10 minutes of fishing. I caught like a 30-inch Laker. The waves were like 3 to 4 footers. We're like, let's get out of here. We had to come back across the main part of the lake. It was windy and rainy all day, so I'm gonna go out now. I got about 3 hours. We're gonna make hay while the sun shines, as they say. Let's see if we can go get a big one. Here we go, baby. Still looks a little bit windy, but we're going. Bye, Steve. As I left ket-chun-any Lodge, I didn't think the wind seemed too bad, and I thought maybe it wasn't going to be a terrible drive. Wrong. 3 to 4 footers made it very wet and a rough drive, and I only hoped that once I arrived to where I wanted to fish, that the wind wouldn't be as bad there. Being solo in the boat, I decided to fish with the musky gear and a bondy bait in hopes that the bigger bait may trigger the bigger fish to eat. With the first good sized fish found, I dropped the bait, and once the fish noticed it, I began slowly starting to pull it away until the fight was on. I battled the fish all the way to the net with ease as the bigger gear made it a little bit easier, and the first fish of the evening was in the bag. That's a nice Laker, baby. Let's go. 36¼ grease ball going back. Sick little bait. Extra little bit of weight on the front for extra nosedive. I didn't have to move very far for the next bite. It seemed like these fish were loving the bigger profile baits. Or maybe it was the fact that it was just myself in the boat, as Steve and myself had noticed that when dropping 2 baits, sometimes it would be harder to get that fish to bite, compared to dropping 1 single bait to the fish at a time. There we go, look at that! Lakers on the bondies, baby, let's go! This is working. It's working. The big fish are eating the big baits. I like it. Oh my God, you can't see anything. It was a rough day out there today. Windy, rainy. We spent a lot of day inside editing. We went back out, caught a few fish on musky gear. Tomorrow's Friday. It's our last full day. And it's supposed to be calm. It's supposed to be sunny. Steve needs a 40-incher. He's hoping for one. I know I'm gonna get one. Right now we're gonna eat. This food looks delish. We made it bright and early. It's not even 7 yet. It's our brightest and earliest day on the water. It is beautiful today. We have low winds. We're gonna jig. We're on the money spot. Let's get after them. Last full day today. We're gonna get a big one. We need one more 40, baby. Drop down for the other one. It's like a 30 something, but he's coming easy. That's bigger than I thought.
Nice one to start the morning at least.
It's 8:11. It took about an hour and a little bit. We've seen 20 fish, some really big ones. We've checked our main spots. There was fish on it, negative or chase a little bit and then lose interest. We found a pack of 3, all like 35+ inch fish. Steve was working one up high that was coming from the right. I took 2 to bottom that you could see them just going around for it and around for it. I missed them the first time, just kept pounding the mud, like a 1-inch lift and just hitting the mud, and they just pin it to the bottom. 32-inch butte on the tiller life, baby. All right, let's slip her back. She's gonna go back super well. See ya. Good morning. Last day. I hope that they're that big and bigger all day long. We're in paradise, baby.
Oh, sorry.
We've seen a few fish since we showed up. First one to chase, first one to eat. Nice little guy. Going back. It's a time thing. Majors and minors for Lakers. Everybody's been saying that and we believe it. We don't know what time the major or the minor is because we don't have reception, but we're gonna get a big one during minor or major. Came out of nowhere, he had me. There's 3 more coming. Little net?
Little bit, yeah. Let's go! Double on, baby! Let's go!
There's still 2 more down there, dude. 3 more down there.
Double on! Double up!
Nice.
Go!
Sick.
Sick!
10 o'clock all week. We've been saying it. The bites get good at 10. We've been stressing to get out here super early every morning and struggle. We just had a double. 4 fish. Nothing really giant, but no, my last warhammer's tail is gone. Big profile baits with a huge paddle tail, especially when pounding bottom. They could really find it, I found, when it was laying down up there, and it worked super well. They ate it off the bottom, just smashed it. Thanks, Todd. We found the big ones, we just can't really get the big ones to bite, but these ones will do. We're running into groups. We're just doing drifts now with the wind, and it seems to be working. When we drift onto the fish are fired up. We're seeing sometimes 4, 6 fish at a time. It's good. Hi. The weather couldn't have been better. It was flat calm with not a ripple of wind, but that did not help the big fish bite, as we were still being plagued by schoolies all morning. Doubleheader after doubleheader was super fun for both Steve and I, as sometimes it's all about just slamming a bunch of fish. With Steve going to fish with Pat, our friend, visiting for the day, I made my way to the main part of the lake in hopes of bigger bites. Steve's gone. He went to fish with Pat for a little bit. We're gonna fish solo, which is great because we're gonna drop down the Bondi. It'll be nice not to have 2 baits. 1 bait gives the fish no choice on what to eat, doesn't confuse them. Come on. Afternoon delight. Nice fish. Beauty. I wonder what that scar could be from. Oh, look at that. That's wild. Nice fish. Sick. We're gonna get him back. Come on, where did you go? Oh, she's still there. She sees it. She's coming. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, we got him. Another little medium guy. Love it. That Laker chase and bite is the best. Nice little guy. See ya, buddy. We're out of Warhammers. We're just using a, I don't even know what they are, just a white paddle tail. Pretty small profile, but we still got the Warhammer jigs. Got him though. Small one. See ya, back to back to back to back to back. I'm hooked on my back. Love it. We just need to find a big one. We came main lake to the main hub in search of a big bite. So far, only seen dinks. I moved spots over and over again that afternoon with the same medium fish results. Watching electronics and covering ground, this is truly hunting and not fishing at this point. As the afternoon progressed, we got Steve back in the boat, trying again a bunch of new spots in hopes that we could find a spot with hungry big lake trout on it. We had a few good fish in the dying hours of the day that made that afternoon all worth the while. Warhammer jig, paddle tail strikes again. Nice evening fish. Steve is back in the boat. It was a tough afternoon. We caught a few fish when Steve left here and a little bit offshore in the main hub. Nothing big. We've been chasing big ones. They're swimming the other way. They're going to bottom with it, not cooperating. See ya, buddy. Tomorrow is the last morning. So our last night at ket-chun-any Lodge tonight. We need a big one. There's one down there right now. Last morning, guys. Having some coffee. We're heading out. We're all packed up at ket-chun-any Lodge. Big shout out to them for having us. Amazing amenities, centrally located on the lake. Not too far of a rip from fishing spots. Close to Lund Lodge to get gas and everything like that. Absolutely amazing, amazing place. Thank you so much for having us. We will definitely be back. We have a major this morning from 7 till 10. We need to get fishing at 6:22. We're going to get out there, get a couple more Lakers. Hopefully a big one. If not, the stay has been great. The trip has been great. The accommodations have been great. Fishing's been great. Steve's been great. Everything's been great. Let's head to the boat. We got a bunch of stuff to pack in there. Let's head to the spot and get a few more Lakers. See if we can get a big one. We packed up the boat that morning with all of the gear, making it a little bit tight to fish, but we figured we could get a little bit more fishing time if we packed the boat now and didn't have to come back to the lodge later on. With the boat all loaded, we set off from ket-chun-any Lodge for the last time of our trip, making our way to the fishing grounds with only a few remaining hours to hopefully catch the last few Lakers of the trip. First drop of the day. We got bait, we got a Laker. Hopefully he thinks that my bait is a little bait all by himself.
All by his nose.
Come see me. I'm exactly what you needed. There's one down on bottom here, there's one down on bottom there, there's a high one there, and there's a high one there, and there's another one on bottom there. Dude, there's so many big ones here right now. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you doing? Just swimming around.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Oh my god, that's little. First Laker, little guy. Not what we wanted at all. Second one of the morning.
I'll take it.
Nice fish, man.
Thank you, buddy. Right back. Let's go.
8 o'clock. It's a little bit of rain happening. We just need to get the right bite. Come on.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
It looked like a big one.
Did.
Warhammered to the snout. Third fish of the morning. We found a bunch of little ones over here and we're just having fun. We're gonna go back at around 10 to the big fish spot, but it's last morning, so we're just getting our Laker fix right now. We ain't keeping any. They're lucky all week. We let them all go nicely too for you guys. No torpedoes. Let's get back to it. No time to waste. Nice. Might be the last one of the trip. Who knows? He's not fighting bad.
Big net?
No. He hasn't pulled drag. He's not bad. Nice. Possibly the last fish of the trip. It's 11. We got about 50 minutes left in the day. If this is it, it's been a great trip. We caught nearly 100 of these guys. 2 over 40, a 36, 3 really good fish in a week, and so much action. Temagami is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna try to come back in August because I want to have that deep offshore bite, but for now it's been great. We really had a great time. Great stay at ket-chun-any. See you later, alligator. If you see another fish, you do. If not, thanks for watching. Deuces.